My name is Xavier, and welcome to HQ. El Numero Tres. You don't hear me say that every year, that's for sure. Quite frankly, that may very well be the last time I say those exact words. Forever. Think of the finality of that. And also think of the finality of how many Advent are about to die. Let's move up here with, say, I don't know, Zera. I want to be kind of quick about this. You pretty much know the story with the HQs by now. There's going to be some drones fluttering around. There's some turrets. There's going to be pods here, command pods there. All those good time fun things. Let's just get up here and find it all. Is my line of sight broken? No, I don't. Maybe. No, I don't think it is. All right, we're good. We're good. Everything's fine. The plan is we're going to get into action probably as soon as possible. Did I get Yuri? Yeah, I didn't dash him over into the wrong place. Let's get everyone up here. I really don't want to take 15 minutes to set this up. Whoop, I found something. Ooh, Razor's here. He found a turret. Well, I'm sure there's going to be like 5 of those, so that's not like a huge deal at this point. Johnny 5, you can go up there, and Case will get you up there. Beautiful. Johnny 5's doing some sightseeing, as they say. Let's listen. Okay, the screen's shaking. Door open. All right. Well, the screen's shaking and I didn't hear a sectopod, which means we're probably looking at a cyber ball on this one. I guess it's also possible there might be a hive queen, but not a sectopod. Sectopod's by far, I think, the most difficult of the 3.
Orders confirmed.
So that's kind of our boss pod, then. If we figure it's a cyber ball with a pod of 4, we have a command pod of 8. We're looking at like 33 to 35 enemies. 2 packs of 2 drones each. And what does that get us up to? Probably that's like half the enemies right there. So there shouldn't actually be too many things to worry about here. I think I want to get on this roof if I don't find anything here very quickly.
Roger that. Go, go, go.
There's so many, it takes so long to move this many guys. Like, I don't know if I've ever even used 9 guys on a mission before. Okay, let's just end turn here a little bit. If I don't find anything like right... There's a screen shaking again. Like right in the next turn, I'll probably just get on this roof. And just, I'm sure I'll find something then. Alright, nothing right now. Who do we want to open this door? I suppose best person to open door is the person who's close enough. I don't want to use Razor actually to open the door. We'll dash up there with Zawadi. We'll get ready to open the door next turn. We'll just get everyone in position to get up top here on the following turn. I'll get up there at the other side of the door. It looks good. Zera, we can probably get you to where Razor is. I should probably not have Razor up there. So under no circumstance would I want to lose his concealment. That would be kind of a huge setback. So everyone up there are looking good. Quick end turn. Next turn, we'll open the door. If we see nothing, we'll just go up here. Maybe I'll throw a scanner out if I have one. I heard some troops, what sounded like right beyond this building. And a nothing. All right. Oh, heard a Muton out there to the right. Why does it look so dark in here? Come on, Advent, turn your lights on. What if someone wants to come in and raid your base? Speaking of, let's look around for battle scanners now. Did I bring any? Yes, I do have 2 on EN. I'm kind of feeling like the most important parts of this mission are right now and at the very end. So if we can keep Razor's concealment up. Let's use a battle scanner to scout out here to see if it... Oh, that's a turret. Okay, that's actually very good intel. Because I may have lost concealment getting up on this roof, potentially. So since I can see the turret, what does that mean in terms of vision? All right, yeah, I would have lost concealment up on that roof. Look at that. I would not, however, lose it if with an SMG on the right 2 tiles. This is going to make activating extremely annoying, because this turret is preventing me from getting up here. That turret is preventing me from getting over there. I may actually have to floozy my way over into this area and then get up there. So let's get Case up here first. Pretty sure floozy is a verb, too. Definitely a verb. Come on, game. I know there's a turret. Let's see. Yeah, I think, well, right here, if I were standing here for the activation, would be really cramped. We get all this high cover stuff here and there and there. There's almost no place to see anyone or do anything. It's almost like the HQs, like, force you. Oh, wow. And then Cecilia, like, can barely even get out there.
Confirmed.
I don't know. We'll just get everybody up here for now, and then we'll see what happens. Let's get the Zawadi up there, or Death from Above, and all that good stuff. We'll get me over here, or Greats. Maybe a drone will show up, and I'll just go loud. Which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Zera will get you up there. Awesome. Definitely a Mutant out there in the back right someplace. Let's kind of keep Razor back here for now, and then we'll get Johnny 5 up there. Beautiful. All right, 6 minutes so far, and nothing nowhere. Oh, there is a sectopod, and there's a shield bearer of all weird things. Oh, and here's a bunch of other. Oh, that's the rainbow pod right there. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or maybe not. 1, 2. Yeah, I only see 6. Either way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see 7. Okay, well, out of nowhere, a ton of intel just came in. So number 1, we get a pod of something over here with a shield batter. Number 2, a muton pod over here. Number 3, a sectopod pod back there. Number 4, this pod here. Number 5, I heard a snake slither over there. Suddenly, there's a lot of stuff going down, as they say. In flames, I believe is the song, right? So how do I want to activate here? Because I have a good opportunity right now to hit a lot of these guys. I got Cecilia with rapid reaction as well. I think she has vision on all of them. That would be great. We would wreck them. Then we've got 2 turrets to deal with, keep in mind. EN could probably just take control of one. No problem. I could kill something and finish it off. I'm definitely going loud right now. Definitely. The question is how. Does anyone have Shredder here? Ooh, I have actually rapid reaction now on Zera as well. I actually forgot about that. Let's keep saying actually. That'll make me sound like a professional commentator, I'm sure. It looks to me, yes, I do have Shredder on Cecilia. All right, so we're pretty much good then to do whatever we want. I don't need to save my Shred Storms. I don't really need to save my rockets. It might be helpful later to use a rocket, though. Of course, I would like to activate with a flamethrower, but Yuri's not flamethrower spec, and we have, like, this window before they're gone, and I never see them again, so probably not my favorite idea. I could just activate with Zawadi to the face. I could activate with... I could activate with a grenade that I didn't give Case. I forgot about this. But presumably, we're not going to do anything super sneaky here. Let's go right now for an airdrop with EN on Case. I think we'll activate with that once we get set up here. That'll be a nice bit of damage from EN for sure. From Case, rather, because... Oh, yeah, look at that. That is some beautiful stuff right there. Okay, that being the case, I want to get Zera up here. Interesting. I don't know if she could even get there. Ian's kind of in the way. She can't really get here unless I want to be exposed, which I don't want to be. So Wadi can't really move. I really want elevation with her, though. I don't know if she could move to Case's location. I mean... Maybe, if I moved him, I can move him, right? However, will something see me doing this? I don't know. Let's move around a little bit just to find out. Did I screw up my grenade? No, I can still do it. Not as well. Zera, please bloody hell! Do I see anything here or no? Could I come up here? Yeah. Could I get Yuri out of the way and take that spot? Maybe, but then Yuri doesn't have a spot. Do I have Oscar Mike? I do. Should I just use the Oscar Mike right now? Like, how often do I need to use it? I may need it later. You know what? I'm pretty confident that I can do this. Let's just run Zera out into the open here. We'll pop a Fortify just in case something goes horrifically wrong. We'll toss her on Overwatch. Great. Let's go Cecilia, also Fortify. And let's go on Overwatch. Great. Now, we're going to have Case come over here, and we're going to go very loud. We will hit every one of these guys, I think. Actually, I have worse grenade because I moved and I shouldn't have moved. Bloody hell. There's no way to know these things, though. Is this hitting everybody? I believe it is. Let's go for it, case. Make a disgrace of all of these Advents face, I guess. Wow. 2, 3, 7, 5, 4, 5, 2, and maybe something else I couldn't see in the background. I don't even know how much damage he just did, how much shred he just did, and here they come. Let's see it, friends. 6 overwatch. Oh, high. Whew, luckily, that was high cover. Luckily, Cecilia hit number 1. Zera, don't know. Really? Zera missed her 80%? Good job, Zera. Cecilia number 2. There goes my rapid reaction chain. Cecilia number 3 on the gunner. Nice. Well, that worked out a hell of a lot less ideally than I would have liked. Zera really should have killed the gunner and then clipped this guy as well. And then also had the officer down to nothing. Suddenly I'm realizing I'm in kind of a world of hurt here. Could these guys animate any slower as well? Whew, okay. And also there's another pod to the right, another pod to the left, and turrets all around. Well, at least it's going to be something interest. And I've also used 3 characters of my 9 that I've started with. Well, I think what I need to do is blow a rocket here. We're really low on the action economy because Zera missed that shot, and she is standing in the open. Missing that 80% shot meant she didn't get her other 2 shots that would have been like 100% as well. Bloody hell, that officer just had to go to the 1 tile of high cover. That is just awesome. Okay, well, because we need to make up for lost action economy, I'm going to blow a rocket right now. This is a very big, dangerous pod. Let's clear out the map, right? Yuri, Salvo, 0.46 tiles. Let's hit all of these guys, especially the Rocketeer, all of their cover, all of good times with friends. Let's see it. Perfect! Critically hit for 6, hit for 8, hit for 3, killed the elite gunner, blew up in a barrel, actually, that I think killed the officer, and also exposed the grenadier. Unfortunately, he didn't quite clip the Rocketeer, but wow! That was a result, huh? An 18 FPS result. Actually, it wasn't a barrel, it was a car. All right, well, I'll take that. Not that bad. Zawadi does have the ability to execute that doofus, execute this doofus, potentially execute this guy as well. And then we've got this guy over there. The sergeant's going to be a concern. I don't know what we're going to do about him or the shield better yet. I'll have to think this through. I'm definitely going to use double tap here, which probably means I want my first shot to be on something that I'm very likely to kill. And then we can just clean up the grenadier or something with the second shot. I'm not quite sure. Meanwhile, Yuri still has the ability to command someone else if we wanted to. I'm not quite sure who. I'm over here. This is a real turn I've got to think through here. I've got no good flank opportunities. I can shoot this turret. Ian, what turrets can you hack is my question. Just this one. Shut down 100, control 61. Okay. Well, we could definitely shut that down. Then we have that turret out there. I don't have any suppression, I'm now realizing. Okay. I may actually have to have myself go shoot that turret. If I can find a place I can hit it. I would like to have elevation against it, but I don't want to put myself in a position where the stun lance is going to come and absolutely obliterate me. Johnny Five's over here who, you know, overdrive is probably a great time. You know what? Johnny Five can overdrive that turret out of existence with a bombard. And then his first 2 shots, I don't know what I would do. Or I could just move up and not overdrive. I guess I could take a shot against this turret with Johnny Five. With overdrive, and then I could use the 3rd one to bombard that turret. Now, can I see the turret? Because it's squad site based. Yes, I can. That'll destroy the floor under it, obliterating it completely. And Johnny Five may be able to kill this turret with an overdrive, a double shot. All right, let's go for it and see what happens. So Johnny Five, ho. Actually, before I do this, I may actually end up using Zawadi with his final Death from Above action to holo target, and I could holo target the turret. So maybe I should figure out, before I take the first shot there, what we're going to do. Also, EN, well, he could also lightning. Why do I keep saying also and, what was the other thing I kept saying? Actually? Also, actually. But yeah, I could lightning hands here for an additional amount with the pistol, which could rupture this and help out a little bit. If we're going to go for that kill, it makes some sense. I could then combat protocol many of these guys, those 3 to be precise, which means I could finish off the Rocketeer if I didn't in some other way. Alternatively, I could just clutch shot after the pistol if I needed to. I do have the capacitor to discharge. If I really needed it, I could hit both of them, but I should probably save that for later. Let's try to apply some rupture to this turret here. 58 with 20 grays, lightning hands, EN. We won't try to hack that turret this time around. Beautiful. Beautiful, McFeudiful, friend. It's ruptured. We hit for 1. Not a big deal, but potentially just a big enough deal to make this a little bit better. I got a 71 with a 19. That's a 90%. Interesting. I could still do the hollow target, though. So, for Zawadi, we want to end killing the Grenadier, because that's like a guaranteed, and that gives us death from above. So we want to start, then, probably trying to go after the Rocketeer, because what could be more dangerous, right? That being the case, let's double tap the Rocketeer. 85% Zawadi, 11 to 16 from Elevation. That's a nice.
That's right.
Yes, it is. Oh, we got the death from above right now. Interestingly enough. How the hell does that work? Could I actually hollow target right? No, I can't, because it ends the turn. So I could reload, I think, and then shoot, right? Is that 100%? Right? I don't know. I don't want to mess it up, and I forget how to play the game all of a sudden. So let's not worry about that. Let's consider the fact that I got a 52 and a 50, or I've got like a straight up 100% execute in this Rocketeer. The 2 back there, I don't think I'm going to find any way to deal with them. I could fire grenade the officer. I mean, I could come up here pretty easily and execute that guy. The stun lance is a big concern as well. I'm not quite sure how... I'd have to be, like, down here. Could I run all the way back here and then get a shot on that stun lancer? According to this, no. For whatever reason. He's so far back that I can't see over the ledge, I guess. Alright. I could run up here. No. I don't think I'm going to be killing that stun lancer this turn. So what I probably want to do is command someone to go on Overwatch, like Cecilia or something like that. Or command Zera to move. If I could even command Zera. Zera is completely exposed. The shield bearer is going to throw up a shield ending her turn. So it's just the sergeant. Does the sergeant have a shot? No, actually, the sergeant does not have a shot on Zera. So I really need to figure out here what to do with my character. And it's looking like I could either try to go for the sergeant, or I could clean up that grenadier. If I'm going to go for the sergeant, I would probably want the sergeant to be targeted more than anything else. So I think the plan here is... God, 52% though with Zawadi, with an 18. That is a 70% to hit that guy. What if we precisioned it? It's still 70. What if I dead-eyed it? We're down to less. I think I would take a regular shot back there. I'm really feeling like I'm not going to get my shot, though, once I take this. So why don't I just go for this? I'll try to take down the Grenadier. I'll use myself to do something else in a second. I don't know what. We have 100% here, basically, to kill this thing. 11 to 16 with 49 to crit. Zawadi may actually not pull this off if he minerals or something, but you know what? Let's go for it. Let's see what happens. From, again, Elevation. And wouldn't you know, he didn't kill it. Okay. And we got our free reload, at least, so the mod's smart enough to take care of that for us. Interesting. Well... that means I'm not doing the hollow target, that's for sure. Which means Johnny 5, 71% overdrive. Let's see it. Wow, I didn't think Johnny 5 would pull that off. Okay. Where did the heck did that come from? In that case, I could bombard over there, but then I'd have nothing else to do. So maybe I should just move first, just to get in position with Johnny 5. Maybe up here or something like that. Maybe over here, just standing in the open, take a shot for instead of Zera taking a shot. Nice. Johnny 5 is very big on the hash brown. Next up, let's toss this bombard over here, and we'll take down this turret perfectly. A poof. M3 turret. No, thank you. And now then. Interesting scenario here. I think I may need to go for that combat protocol. Wait, I can't hit the combat protocol down here in the Grenadier. I forgot about that. I thought that I could. I could have done the capacitor discharge. Interesting. Shield... The Stun Lancer really is my #1 issue right now. I think maybe the smart move is to go for an aid protocol. We have 2 shots here on Cecilia. We've got 3 on Zera. Can I command Zera? That's my question. If I can get 3 shots out of her with a regular Overwatch. Yes, I can. And then I could threat assessment aid protocol. Do we have threat assessment on EN? I thought we did. Failsafe, Trojan. I've always been screwing these things up. Remote hacking. I don't. Wait, yes I do. Threat assessment. All right, so I could definitely do that. I could finish off this doofus, or I could just leave him exposed, because I'm sure Zera... Well, no, because Zera could miss on the Stun Lancer somehow. So maybe it doesn't make sense to leave that guy exposed. I'm just thinking, what's more smart? Like, if we take... What do these things have? Acid grenades? I can't even remember anymore. I gotta zoom in here to remind myself what the M3 Grenadiers have. What the heck is that? Is that a firebomb? It actually says it on it. Thank you, whoever modeled it. Acid grenade. Yes, it is an acid grenade. That being the case, he has to die. I hate to use my own character for 2 damage. But at the same time, I see no other legitimate way to do it. That's aid protocol over here. I will blow a command here with Yuri up on Zera. Is that on Zera? I think so. I just couldn't be 100% sure that... Yes, it is indeed on Zera. Beautiful. Now, someone might think, you know, why not move with Zera? And the thing of it is, I don't think I need to. I know that other pod could come over here. She has the Fortify up. She does have cover relative to anything on the right side. It's just really these things on the left, and we're going to have a bunch of Overwatches here. I'd rather have the 3 Overwatches. Another thing I could do is throw a smoke out with her, which would actually be very good, but I may need that later. So let's go for the triple Overwatch. And then I'm going to take my character. I don't really want to come up here, though, because I may activate that shield bearer who was very close. So I'm thinking instead of just coming up to this little corner where I know it's safe, and I'll take a clear shot on whatever. And that's the turn. Also, just in case things go horrifically awry, let's throw out an evac, shall we? Just in case.
This is Firebrand.
All right, 93-35. I don't see much value in that 35 versus clearing up one of Zera's Overwatch shots. So then again, you know, if this guy moves first, which I think it will, then again, don't sergeants go first? I can't remember. It really kind of depends here. Maybe it does make sense, because that's not that bad of a shot. It's 51% to do a lot of damage. And this other guy is going to get clipped somehow by some Overwatch. So let's go for the 35 here with me on the Sergeant in the high cover from Elevation. Oh, did I hit him? I think I did. I did. I hit him for 13. All right, good. Only thing I'm worried about now is the Stun Lancer. Let's move up here with Razor.
In target position now.
And just get kind of like a general sit in the back Overwatch with him, and that's the turn. Stun Lancer's going to come stabby, but who is the question and how, and we have double Overwatches. What's going to result from this turn? Also, will this pod come down here and activate? Will the mutants come in? Will the snakes come in? Many questions to be answered momentarily. Number 1, shield bearer. He shields. Well, that's not a surprise. Although, yeah. Okay, here comes the Grenadier. Cecilia, boom. Grenadier down. No surprise there. That's 1 shot. Kind of a waste. Here comes Zera now on the Stun Lancer. It should be exposed. Please don't miss again. Nice. She didn't miss, but I didn't see what happened. She shoots the Sergeant and hits also over there for a graze, but he had a shield up. Whoa! Oh, come on, you... God damn, unconscious! So freaking annoying, that mechanic. Oh, my lord. The Stun Lancer pulls off like a 2% chance to hit Case for an unconscious roll, doesn't even pierce his ablative, and knocks him unconscious. Well, there, I guess I'm immediately down to a, look at this Case. Like, look at this Case. Like, even he cannot believe the situation he's in. He's just covering his head in shame and disbelief at this nonsense. Also, why is there a pistol animating and his biceps twitching? He's getting a bit of the old workout in, I suppose, while he's sitting there unconscious. Either way, that is frustrating to there's nothing more frustrating than an unconscious roll when you don't even get your ablative pierced. Like, that is the worst. Also, Zera got hit there for 3 from the sergeant who ran the Overwatch. She did hit the sergeant. However, it only grazed her and it didn't break her ablative. So far, okay. Not fantastic, but, you know, what are you going to do? What do I want to do here is probably a better question. How am I going to take down that shield better? Unfortunately, it's the shield. When he put the shield up, that actually enabled the sergeant to not die. He would have died without that shield. And the Stun Lancer might have been low enough to actually miss his shot. But alas, I didn't think about that. Not that I really would have had much to say about it anyway. All that being said, how do I safely clean this stuff up? Zawadi's got a 52, a 50, and a 40. He's probably the best bet. I probably actually want to use myself to hollow target the shield better, because I'm not going to need to use myself to kill things, which means who's going to get us kills down here? This sergeant is going to be really annoying, even though he's got 2 hit points. Be very, very, very annoying. Zera could probably come over here and finish this guy up easy. However, she's also a good candidate down here with Locked On to take out this guy. And I'm probably going to end up moving her anyway, so let's go for it. 29 with 19, Zera, 48 total. Swing and a miss, unfortunately. Really want to end the turn with her on Overwatch if possible. I suppose Cecilia's going to have to take 1 shot against somebody. We may as well make it that sergeant. We got a 41%. Let's go for it. Light him up. We miss again. Sure did. Okay, we'll pop a reload there. We'll probably end the turn on Overwatch. That being the case, I get no flanked. No flanks. It may be possible to run down... Nope, can't do that with Johnny 5 either. I can run up there and punch him, but that's too far up, I think. I think I'd rather come over here with Johnny 5 and evaporate this guy. I mean, I could easily kill him with a combat protocol, but I don't want to use that unless I absolutely super duper need to. Yuri, 0%. Bloody hell, nobody can really take these things out efficiently here. All right, EN, you want to move up here and maybe just try for a pistol shot or something, or at least see what you got. 2%. The clutch shot would take care of it, but then I don't have any more clutch shot. 26-2. Johnny 5. You can't even get a shot with elevation against this guy. I guess over there you could. Someone's going to take out the Stun Lancer as well. I feel like Yuri's not safe here, so maybe I should have him come back and take care of this guy. He also can't get any good shots out there, so you know what? Let's go for it. Yuri, I'll move on back and greet the Stun Lancer, who is ruptured. A very cordial. 90 with 10 grace. What? 8. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Okay. Okay. Well, I may actually need to use a combat protocol here on something. All right, let's do this. We'll come over here with Johnny 5. We'll take down this ridiculous Stun Lancer, 87 with 12. Or I could do this ridiculous punch, which is 92. Let's do that just to save the reload. Just in case. Is it just going to strike the right one, right? This guy here. Yes, it is. Looks good. 92%. Johnny 5! That's one way to take care of him. Only for 7. Okay. Now, I definitely want Cecilia on Overwatch. I think we're going to blow a combat protocol here on this first sergeant because he's just being so annoying. There's no way to take him down. Good. Other than that. Now, we will go on an Overwatch with Cecilia. I do feel like the smart move here is that I hollow target the shield better, and then I have Zawadi shoot the shield better like a truck. It may not actually be the smart move, but it's the move I'm going to stick with. Let's go for the hollow target here. A bloop. Beautiful. And then Zawadi, 70% now. Precision shot bumps it up to 76. 27 crit. Let's see it across map. From elevation. No surprises there. What? Oh, my lord.
Failed to connect.
Speaking of the AI being freaking annoying. They're being annoying, all right, guys. They're being very annoying. We have stuff coming. This is the thing that happens in these missions. You get a little bit of unluck. Unluck, that's a word. And then things start pouring in. You're going to have mutons. You're going to start taking shots. Sectopod's going to come in. That shield better guy is going to come back. Yep, here we go. Lightning reflexes. M2 Ottercon. That's going to be a complete loss of all of our rapid reaction shots. There's no chance to hit that. Yep, there it goes.
Negative damage.
0 with a graze of... I didn't get to see it. These guys look like they were on alert as well. Shield better is moving up. He's going to go for a pretty hefty shot here on Cecilia. Of course he connects. I am so annoyed right now. Another shot here and a snake reaction shot also connects on EN. That thing blows up, hitting the snake. Okay, let me think about the last turn for a second. We had a stun lancer with 7, 8, or 9 HP, a sergeant with 2, and a shield bearer. And I managed to, like, blow a bunch of cooldowns to almost kill, like, 10 hit points worth of guys. And that was it. That was my whole turn. Whew, okay. Well. I think the smart move here is Johnny 5 comes down, makes himself a target. See if we activate more, because I know there's mutons. I know there's another shield bearer out there. Oh, we actually activated another turret of all things. Okay. I might be able to take control of that, but that's going to activate even more stuff. From here, though, Johnny 5, 82% of the shield bearer. Lay into this guy like a truck, please.
Sorry, time's up.
Okay, very good. Critical hit for 1 billion. That's not a bad start. Not a good start either. Josh Ross got a 65 here at 55, 52. All of these guys are in a great location for a grenade. Wouldn't you know? Wouldn't you know? A grenade. Or I could use my capacitor discharge. I could hit all 4 of them. Oh, or could I? Actually, no, I can't. Oh, wait. Yes, I can. I hit all 4 of them. It doesn't do like a huge amount of damage. Obviously, I gotta get rid of the shield first, though, from the shield bearer. I kind of also want to grab that loot as well. So, how do we get the loot here? Cecilia. We got 1 shot. We also have the shredder, and to get myself caught up, it may make sense to use it, although there's not really any good place to do that. Shield bearer has to go down first, and I have nobody who can really shoot the shield bearer well. This is surprisingly difficult right here. Very surprising. I got no one with combatives either, except for Razor, who's 1,000 miles away. Huh. I guess I'm the best bet to kill the shield bearer. But that means to get a flank, I'm going to need to be out here or there, which could definitely risk activating more. Definitely. That is so risky. I do have another battle scanner, though, so we could maybe confirm that's not going to be the case. I could kill that. We could use the capacitor to discharge over heater on everything. I probably should just shut down that turret, though. That's one way to deal with it. So maybe I reserve EN for that, and we could use his aid protocol on someone. If I could find some other way to kill the shield better. I don't have any implacable. Down here is way too dangerous to move with Cecilia. Zera is probably better off shooting the... God, I wish I had Faraday here. I really, really, really wish I had Faraday here. So very badly. The Ottercon's gonna go, I think, into Blazing Pinion, so I don't have to worry about that too much. As long as I flip him into Frenzy mode. Ooh. Yuri, nah, he couldn't burn him to death, and he couldn't get a flank. Well, realistically, the only way I can take this guy out is by trying to be risky. I guess I have to move up here regardless. Let's just do it. That is 100% activation. 100%. I got like 19 seconds of... Oh, really? What? That's when I activate? Oh, my God. Oh, boy. Well, this is off to a start. Okay. Shield bearer. 83% if I miss this shot. Good.
Well, how about that?
How about that indeed? How about that indeed? Now then. How about this indeed? Shut down 44 on the sector pod. I don't think that's happening. We're definitely not getting a kill on it. How have I managed to get into this predicament? What is the control on the turret? 55, 56. Not good enough. Not good enough. What does EN have over here for... I can hit a bunch of guys. Those snakes are going to be a menace to society. Cecilia's got one shot. You know what? She has aid or a shredder. I think I should take this here. She can also apply some rupture to it on the sectopod. Let's go for it. Light them up. We also have how many snakes with lightning reflexes on the map right now? Like 7. So I have my full Overwatch double spec is completely useless against everybody. Wow, the shield bearer was part of the sectopod pod, and I saw him walk away, but I didn't see any damage or destruction here, unless there's another shield bearer with like a muton pod or something, which is possible. Zawadi has that shot, and this shot, I think I'm really going to need to use the Deadeye on the Archon, though. Now's an important question. I think I need to go full on here. Full on. Rockets ahoy. Yuri, let's see it. Salvo, 0.82 tiles. Just evaporate all that stuff. Let's see what we get. Nice! Crit, crit, crit. And a hit. 8, 7, 9, and 8. We destroyed a grand total of 0 cover, though. Although we did kill a snake, it looks like, right? Is that what happened there? Viper Serpents was killed. Yes, we did. We've tripped the Archon into Blazing Pinions mode. These 2 snakes are serious M3s, though. And I'm still in a world of a predicament right now. Cecilia could very easily die. So that being the case, I know who the aid protocol's going on to. It's going on to Cecilia for sure. Let's try to keep her alive via that means. Next up, I like how I activated the sectopod through like 5 windows by 1 tile, moving up to the one place I could go for a flank on the shield bearer, which was only necessary because Zawadi missed that 90% shot, which was only necessary that I even had to take because everyone else missed all those things earlier, leaving like 2 guys alive with 2 HP. Including Zera's Overwatch shot. Wow. I feel like I'm super far behind here, and this is the worst case scenario for an HQ. You get behind and things start pouring in. I know there's going to be another Muton pod moving up at the least, if not more than that. Zera has some shots over here in the sector pod, but note that it has 6 armor right now. So I'm not even sure if Overwatch makes any sense with her. I may want to just go for a Shred Storm, especially if I can hit multiple targets. I'm 1 tile short here in the shield bearer, but I can hit that snake and I can hit the sectopod. That probably makes some sense. It'll do a little bit of shred and hit a snake. Let's go for it. Bam, Cecilia. Let's hope she survives this. Okay, we shredded for 2, hit the snake for 7. That's something. It's something. But really, what is it? But really, what is it? Sectopod's just gonna move out here and kill me with a flank. It's gonna move, it's gonna stand up, shoot, move out to flank me, kill me, 1 shot, dead. Okay, I don't have to worry about any of that stuff. I think Zera has to shoot over here, but can I shred this thing anymore? Is it time to get Razor out of concealment? Can he even do anything even if he did? Could I go for a heroic shutdown? I kind of need to shut down the turret. Oh, do I still have line of sight on the turret? Yes. I kind of need to shut it down because that's an M3 turret. I can't be having that thing shoot with an elevated shot. Or I could try to go full hero mode and go for a mind control on this thing. Or does it capacitor discharge? Amidst a substance damaging, potentially stunning all nearby units. I think I may actually need to use that over here with EN. Did we already use his whatever? Yes, I did not. Or I did use his first thing. So I have to go for a lucky stun here on the sectopod. I would like to, if at all possible, find a tile where I can also hit the shield bearer and the snake. But doing that is much easier said than done with line of sight mechanics as they are so fun. Like, oh, you know what? I think I actually literally can't hit the shield bearer. What the hell just happened? What? I feel like an ethereal is just going to appear out of nowhere now and start talking. It's terrifying. Obviously, the sound is just bugged because, you know, I'm playing an HQ. We can't not have the sound bug out. All right, I could either hit that one over there or I could go for a kill over here on this one. I'm thinking one dead snake is better than one wounded snake. So let's go for a capacitor discharge. EN, please stun that sectopod. 7, 6, snake is dead. What happened to the sectopod? No shutdown, that's what happened to it. I'll tell you that much. Well, then. I could have... Oh, Zawadi has a Kubikiri, but only a 6%. 55, 50. Can't do it any of those ones. I think I have to have Zawadi lay into that super heavy turret because no one else has the chance to hit it right now. Which leaves Zera to either shoot the sectopod or not. I could command someone to take another shot, but honestly, who? Or I could just I could shoot out a concussive rocket over here, which may stun these guys and buy me some time. That may make some sense. Or I could command... Who could I command? I could command EN, actually, to shut down the turret. But frankly, Zarati doesn't have any good, useful shots here. He's only got the 65 on the Archon. I guess I could go for a Deadeye on the Archon. But I mean, it's 70, 81% for a bunch of damage. It's not going to help us in the long run. Actually, it might. I could go for a command... shutdown on the sectopod. But as it is right now, Zera, do you have any kind of crazy something? No. Overwatch is useless. Literally everything on the map right now is lightning reflexes. Literally. Both the snakes, the Archon, both the snakes. Okay, well, not literally, because not the shield bearer and not the sectopod, but everything else does. So... that's useless, and I know they're all going to go first, too, so we can't take an Overwatch for sure. Which means I basically just at least shoot once, and then her second shot is going to be... It's going to be a reload and probably a smoke, but I don't know on who yet. And I do feel like the command's a smart idea here. It's just a matter of on who for what. It's either Cecilia to go for another shred, which we're not going to kill that thing right now, so what's the point? Or it's EN to go for a shutdown attempt. You know what? That would save everything, I think. Or it's a concussive rocket out here that's very poorly aimed that may miss, that may buy us a little bit of time over there, but then we still have the issue of the sectopod. Either way, I think the plan here is let's throw the command here up on EN. Looking good. Let us try to see what our odds... 44-23. Let's see if we max roll variance. Come on, EN. Show me the max roll. 44-25. Woo! 44-25. Versus 100% shutdown on a turret. But what good does the turret really do when Zawadi can really only shoot the turret? He might be able to kill the snake. Maybe. But we're looking at having to deadeye the snake, and it's like a 46% chance. What is the smartest move? Oh, I could have sworn I heard a muton like right there as well. If I fail to shut this thing down, it gains like 15 defense. Which wouldn't really matter too much, because I'm sure we can probably, if it doesn't kill us all next turn, we can kill it next turn. Shutting it down probably makes the most sense, I think. So you know what? We're going to go for it. We are absolutely going to go for it. I need to fix the sound, but I want to do this first. Even though it's gonna be anticlimactic with all the sound broken. Ian, 44%! This was the moment you've been waiting for, friend. The campaign of Hacky McHackersons. All campaign. All, like, 3 campaigns. I have been waiting for one good hacker to emerge out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. And it's all you, friend. All you, 44%, make up for a world of bad RNG, both in all of my campaigns with hacking and also in this mission so far right now. BAM! God damn it! All right. Well, I'm going to save and reload now to fix the sound. All right, well, we're back with sound. Let's go for a deadeye in the turret, 92%, 15 to 22, Zawadi, elevation! Beautiful, M3 turret into the ground.
That's how it's done.
At least somebody on this squad can do something. Let's pop a reload. We're gonna have to have, let's see, I got Zetter here, I got Razor here, and that's it. That is it. Oh, I could have grabbed that loot with Razor, but I can't do it anymore, I don't think. At least not without being spotted. Zera, I'm pretty sure what's going to happen. The thing flies in the air. We take a bunch of shots. I'm going to need some smoke. I'm thinking Cecilia, they're going to try to kill Cecilia. So I need to smoke up here, even though I'm going to take a beating from a sectopod running from behind and shooting me in the back. It's literally the only thing I think of that's smart. So let's take our light 'em up shot over here on the sectopod at 90%. At least, if nothing else, apply a little bit of rupture on him.
Deflection.
Okay, great. Hit for 7. The pop a free reload here, and let's throw out a smoke now with Zera on the entire squad, including even... Oh, wait, I can't... Why is it not hitting EN? What the hell is up with this now? So I'm throwing it here. What? So why is my smoke... Why is there some sort of invisible boundary here preventing my smoke from spreading? I think it's related to the corpse. I think Case's stupidly, like, bugged out corpse that shouldn't be, not a corpse, but, like, unconscious, that shouldn't be there in the first place, is somehow preventing smoke from spreading beyond his foot for no reason. So I can't throw a perfect smoke, basically, even though... Oh my lord. Does this game never end with, like, the buggy shenanigans? Alright, well, Yuri, most things can't hit you. The sectopod could hit you, but you know what? I think Yuri's been a champ. I think he deserves... I need to keep Ian alive, or do I? Actually need to keep... I don't need to... You know what, Ian? Go to hell! We're gonna smoke everyone out. You can't hack anything. All campaign, you get no smoke! No smoke! That's what you get. Absolutely none. I could move up here, but then we'd activate. Could I move in such a way that we wouldn't activate? The answer is actually yes. But wouldn't you know? Once again, bugged out tile, I can't move to it. For what reason? I don't know. It's a tile I should be able to go to, but I can't. This is no tile, but it's telling me this high cover. This is also... Why can't I go in there? Like, why? Why can't I go over here? I don't know. Why can't... Oh, God. I don't know. All right. Shield bearer does shielding. Snake? Yeah, Cecilia gets a reaction shot. Who cares? Snake has lightning. Oh, yeah, 0-0. Johnny 5 hit 52% for 7 from the snake. Ottercon moves over in front of Johnny 5. Wait, is it gonna... Oh, it's gonna melee Johnny 5? Okay. What? It just meleeed Johnny 5. Critically hit 6% for 11? Holy hell, and this snake moves over here and goes for a flank on me and hits. I'm down to, like, no hit points. This snake moves up, goes for a flank on Yuri, misses, 13% graze because he had an SMG. What is the Sectopod doing? Elevating. All right, here comes shot number 1. It's... Oh, and Zawadi, you can see him now that it's elevated. How the hell did it miss? 85%. Now it's going to move and then take another shot. Why is it moving away, losing its flanks on everybody? Literally everybody. It just gave up a flank on the entire squad. Johnny 5, don't die! Oh, it's gonna do its... Oh, forgot about that. Whew. Wow. Okay. 6% hit for Johnny 5 for 11 after that 50% hit. Wow. Okay. So basically this entire building is going to be rubble next turn is what I'm being told, unless we can kill the Sectopod right now. Killing the Sectopod right now is maybe doable. Johnny 5 may die, though. Does he have... He does have repair. Holy hell. Okay. We're going to have to use that. Yes, Johnny 5. Repair yourself up. I can't believe Johnny 5 almost died right there. That made me very, very, very angry. Although, to be fair, I'm also angry at, like, just, you know, XCOM, I guess. So, what do I have here with this kind of thing here if I wanted to do this? Well, I'm having a fight with a camera is what I'm having. Could I move over here and hit the Ottercon, hit the snake, and hit the Sectopod? No, I cannot. Can I hit the Ottercon and the Sectopod? Could I just hit the Ottercon at all is a better question. Yes, if I go directly straight in front of me. Otherwise, no. So the Ottercon's not going to get hit. I could do a Shred Storm over here with Johnny 5 and hit the both of them. That may make the most sense. Very unfortunate I can't hit the Ottercon with that, but what are you going to do? Think. Am I going to take the shield bearer out? Probably not. He's got 3 armor, 19 hit points, and 5 ablative. I could shred down this guy, and then we could stack up some more rupture on him. We do have 4 shots, I think, with Zera, correct, and Cecilia, correct. 4 shots, 4 ruptures, 2 of which are shred with Cecilia, which should be like 100%. Zawadi has a double tap. We can take the Sectopod down, which will probably blow up the snake. Johnny 5, I don't know how you got crit for 11, but if you get crit for 11 again, you're dead. So please don't get crit for 11 again. But for right now, do I even need to do this with Johnny 5, or would I be better off shooting something? Well, I can't. I could shoot for 10 to 14, which is actually kind of a lot. But it's not the best odds. Maybe I should just take Cecilia and shred first. And we're going to go all in on this one. 89% with Living Graze. Cecilia, light him up. Let's see it. Sectopod, Toodle, friend, Toodle. You're getting Toodled right now. We're taking command of this game. We're taking it back. 99 now. 11 to 15. Stack that rupture to the stratosphere. Beautiful. He's down to 62 hit points. Zawadi has a decent shot on everything, actually, so I should probably save him rather than shoot the Sectopod. I do very likely need to shoot the Sectopod multiple times, but Zera has a chance to take down that snake. However, unless we kill the doofer next to him, that's not very likely. I could launch a bunker buster right now. Not that I really want to do that, but I mean, it's pretty accurate. It would do a ton of damage, and it would get rid of some shields and expose that shield better. Amazingly, I didn't die there. I really should have. I could shoot the shield better, but really the snakes are the bigger threat. The shield better I could probably let live for a turn. What's the most efficient way to kill everything is really the question here. Well, Zera really only has like the 2 shots. I think we're going to allow the shield better to survive. I think. Let's have Zera stack another rupture on the Sectopod. 100% light him up. 12 to 16. Okay, good. Hit for 14. She still has one more shot. We could take it on the snake, or we could take it on this guy. The thing with that guy is I'm wondering how much damage we can do with just like a regular shot here. 15 to 20 times 2 with double tap with Zawadi, but he's also the best bet to take out those snakes down there. Alternatively, Johnny 5 has got a 75% over here to hit for 13 to 17. He also... I know I don't have strike up. Bloody hell. I was thinking I could strike one of these snakes. How the hell does this snake have high cover right now? Come on, game. Come on, game. Really? I just saved and reloaded, too. And it, like, bugged out even worse. Oh, bloody hell. Alright, we got an airdrop here with EN. And then I have a pistol shot, which could rupture if I wanted to take it. Or I could go for a combat protocol, which would actually hit for a lot of damage. Wish I had lightning hands, but I don't have it for one more turn. I guess I should find somebody to airdrop in case I need to do that. I don't know who. Probably somebody who's going to be in the front lines or something like that. I got no frontline troops here. Maybe Razor a little bit later, but then it means I couldn't use anything until later. I guess actually Ian himself wouldn't be a bad bet, but he's kind of not a frontline soldier. Then again, I mean, I don't have any frontline soldiers. I guess Yuri's the best bet. So let's do that. I will blow this combat protocol right here for 13 to 12, I believe. I could get one more point of damage out of it, though, if I use Zera to shoot again. And doesn't everybody have flanks on that snake? Why did that snake go to that tile when it's just, like, flanked by everybody? I don't understand. Like, everybody's flanking that snake. Yeah, so I don't need Zera to shoot that. Let's have Zera shoot the sectopod. 100%, 13 to 17. One more rupture stack. Looking good. We've now got him down to 32. I can't imagine doing anything with EN that's better than combat protocoling a sectopod for 13 to 14 damage. I've never seen a combat protocol that high before. Yep, hit for 14. That's insane. Okay. Whoa! Yuri can throw a plasma grenade right now. I didn't even think about that because he has salvo. His range on the plasma grenade is 0, though. I could have clipped the Archon, which would not really help me at all. So let's think this through. Yuri's probably going to move and shoot someone. Probably the snake once the sectopod blows up. I don't think I want to... Well, Yuri actually has some chance to kill that thing. 12 to 17. I want to see what I hit this sectopod for. 19 to 24. Plus 12 on a crit. That's just funny. I think, though, I want to make sure 16 to 21. All right, very likely if we go for a double tap with Zawadi, we just kill the sectopod. Very likely, let's see it, Zawadi, a boom. A boom! No min roll. Yes, that's what I want to see. Hit the snake. Okay, don't hit the snake then. I did lose that loot over there, but I don't want to lose another loot. I'm thinking I got a 67 here on the Archon, a 55 on the snake, or a 49 on the snake. Probably the best bet, I suppose, is the Archon. I mean, it's not really ideal, but it probably is the best bet, as they say. What do I do here with Yuri? I guess I have that shot on the snake. I also have a good shot. I need to get out of here for one. Could I just move myself back here and take that shot on that snake? Yes. Could I kill one of these snakes? Actually, believe it or not, yes, I could. That's probably the best thing for me to do is kill one of them, because I can and no one else can do that. And I may activate doing this. Let's go see if I do. It could be like a turret. I didn't hear anything else out there. Also, I haven't found either of the drone pods yet, which is extremely, extremely weird. 83% for 15. That's also 71, but for 15, and it has 16 hit points. I'm going to go for this 83 because a min roll will still kill it. But let's go for it. Me. Plus, I'm flanking the other one. He may think twice about engaging me when he sees what happens to his friend right there. Beautiful.
Not too shabby.
Hit for a 19. Now, I'm still really worried about Johnny 5 here. The Zawadi does have the reload action here. And we either have a 69 on the Archon or a 49 on the Snake. Followed by Johnny 5, followed by Yuri. And Yuri has a shot over there, so potentially does Johnny 5 if we want to take that shot. Alternatively, Yuri can't really do much else, so I think he is going to shoot that snake. I just don't see... I mean, he could throw a grenade. I mean, shouldn't I save that, though, for later? But Yuri could double down on the damage on this thing if we threw the grenade first. Just like that. I don't think I'm going to need to shred anything else. Maybe Sloth, but I do have Cecilia, but she survives. So it probably makes some sense to throw that grenade there. And then take the shot over on the right, and then, you know, just pray for luck, I suppose. Or I could move up and burninate something. I could maybe burninate that snake on the left who's in the cover, who's not in the cover. Unfortunately, no, I can't do anything like that. All right, well, let's just do this then. We will throw down the grenade over here. I will clip not Johnny 5, but indeed that Archon. Beautiful. That's with our salvo move. Oh, how the hell do we only hit for 3? I thought I said 4 to 8. Oh, damage fall off, and he was in the corner tile. Well, that was kind of stupid. But whatever. What are you going to do, really? I do feel like the smart move here is to lay into this Archon as much as possible to get the red fog up so Johnny 5 doesn't die right now. So let's go for it. 69% Zawadi from Elevation. Very good. How much should we hit for? 12. Yeah. Not liking that. That Archon's down to 19. Johnny 5 could literally die right now if I don't run him out of here. I could heal himself again, but then he's just standing here. I could take a 43 or a 59. I'm actually probably... If I heal... What is the Archon going to do? Can it do... It's not disoriented, so it should do Blazing Pinion, shouldn't it? If I move away, it could melee someone else. It could melee Cecilia and kill it. So it's actually better that I leave Johnny 5 here. I may want to just have Johnny 5 heal himself and stand in the open. As crazy as that might sound, I don't think I want to have Yuri shoot the Archon. It's not going to amount to much. We will go for a shot on the snake, though. 62 with 19. Hit for 5-5. Razor's still just hanging out here. I probably want to start moving him back, or at least up here to try to grab some loot or something, or maybe keep an eye on the corner, make sure we don't get flanked or something like that. Then again, now that I realize I just moved him out there, if there were a pod going for a flank and it saw him, that would have been pretty bad. All right, and Johnny 5, you just got hit for 11. Even if you heal yourself, though, the snake is going to hit you for like 1,000. And then the Archon's going to make... Well, it had a 6% crit. What are the odds that it 6% crits you twice? Let's heal yourself up and just stand there being a ginormous tank. I hope. Whew. God. No! If I ran away, I wouldn't have activated this by 1 tile. 1. It's always the 1 tiles in this game. All right, we got 2 more snakes. Snipies this time. We got an M1 Grenadier and a Berserker. That's okay. Here comes this snake. He's going to tongue grab me. 54-25, but miss. I do an epic barrel roll. Now Snake's going to take a shot at me. I'm not alive. Johnny 5, you and me. We are alive. How the hell did that thing hit for 8? It hits like a truck. This snake moves back and overwatches, and Shieldbetter moves up now and shoots at Cecilia. That was a 65% chance for Cecilia to die there.
Ready to engage.
Okay, I'm making very manly noises, obviously. So, we need to level more playing fields, for sure, because there's an explodey thing out here, and there's guys out there. So I'm thinking of just launching a bunker buster out there and just laying this entire map to waste. How many things are left? We've activated 20 out of 33. The command pod is... Oh, it could be 35. Let's say 35. We've already activated 20. The command pod is 8. That's going to be 28. And the drones are going to be 4. That's going to be... 32, which means there's a muton pod of 3 outside of this. So, do I need a bunker buster? I may actually want it to kill the command pod at this rate, but we still have Razor, and I could fall back on Zawadi line of sight hacking. So, frankly, I don't need the bunker buster that badly. What I do need, though, a bunker buster right here, I think will destroy that snake. This thing's already destroyed. It'll hurt it. Yeah, it's not the best bunker buster in the world, is the thing. Ooh, we have a lightning hands, though. 68, 34 to 16. We also have the aid protocol. Johnny 5 may need that. He's in jeopardy of dying here. He is in jeopardy of dying. You know what else I need to do is probably think about positioning myself in such a way as to shred this entire map right here. If I could hit both these snakes and the Archon and the whatever, I don't think that's going to happen. Where I am, I can... I'm not hitting the snake. I'm hitting the snake's tile, but not the snake somehow. So there's no way for me to reposition back here and also hit the Archon. I could reposition, though, back a little bit. Nope, there's an Overwatch to pull someplace. Over there with that snake. We have this guy down here. 100%, 69, 49. I do feel like Zawadi really has to lay into the Archon. He's the best bet to kill it. What's our odds? Or damage 10 to 15. Cecilia, what do you got? Can any of this stuff be overwatched? I honestly don't know. I really wish I had Implacable right now, though. When don't I is the thing. Cecilia could take 2 shots here on this doofus. Not sure if that helps us in any way. Zera's got absolutely no shots right now. But I could Ever Vigilant Overwatch with her and get 3 shots up here if I wanted to. This is some freaking crazy stuff. I need to pop a free reload. I kind of need to... I know the mutant pod's over there to the right, so I'm pretty sure there's nothing over here to the left. Let's listen for turrets. No turrets. All right. So I could theoretically come over here. I just want to get into a place where I can shoot down on that snake on the right, but not... Why can all these snakes see me through all this cover, is my question. So they can all see me, those snipey snakes. Well, you know what this means? If I remove their snipies, they're useless. So you know what? Bunker Buster it is. Bunker Buster it is, friends. 1.0 tile scatter. Yuri, I need you to hit this like a freaking perfect hitter of things. Absolutely perfect. No scatter. Bam! Level the playing fields. Okay. Yes, it worked. We actually killed the snake on the left. We killed the Grenadier with the Bunker Buster. We enraged the Berserker. And lastly, we have flanked the snake, so he's no longer useful. So if I could come over here and get high cover relative to the snake if I wanted to, or I could just shoot down on the snake regardless. I probably have better odds if I moved a little further away from it, though. In fact, if I moved over here, I'd have probably much better odds at that snake over here because my range is too close right now. Presumably, then, I could kill that snake and shut down this one all at the same time. Let's confirm this right now by moving out. Make sure nothing weird happens, like the mutants teleport over. Nope, we're looking good. I've got a 81 here with 15 to 20. Let's go for it. No grays, max roll, me. No grays, no min roll. Nice. M3 snake in the ground.
Impressed yet?
Hit for 18. Whew. Well, most things dealt with. So, we have got a clutch shot here. 16. It doesn't seem like we really have any good viable targets except that's a Berserker. So you know what? I think I'm going to take the Lightning Hands. We have a 88%. We can stack up some Rupture on it. 88%?
Shot wide.
Miss. All right, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with my second shot then with EN. Johnny 5 cannot weather another shot from this Archon. Better to go, I feel like. As much as we can lay into that thing really heavily here with Zawadi, I think he has to shoot the Archon. He's the only person who can damage it enough. The other option is I have a clutch shot on it with EN to rupture it a little bit and deal just enough that Zawadi can kill it. Makes some sense, I suppose. Let's go for it. Clutch shot, 100%. EN on the Archon. I really wanted to save that for Sloth. Hit for 7, rupture 12. Beautiful. Now, we should have some good ability here. Let me think about this. Let me think about this Berserker for a second, right? This Berserker has to run up. Okay, I'm blocking the ladder here. He can't come up there. He can't come up here if I block the ladder here with Johnny 5. So I want to run up there with Johnny 5. If I came here and then here, would I pull the Overwatch? Yes, we've got to get rid of that Overwatch. Zera is really the only one who could maybe do that, and her positioning for doing it is very, very subpar. Alternatively, I could just have Zera come up and shoot. I could have Cecilia just shoot. And hopefully Zawadi can take down this Archon, and then Johnny 5, I don't know. We're going to have to run him out there somehow. Who else could take out that Overwatch? Well, I think Cecilia had a shot, right, on the snake? No, she doesn't, actually. 100% on the... I think I can just ignore the Berserker as long as I jump Johnny 5 up the ladder. So let's go for the 69% here on the Great Archon. 11 to 16. Come on, Zawadi. For elevation! We just can't kill it.
Right on the margins.
Had to graze it. Okay. Well, that being said, I'm feeling like we move up here with Zera and we shut down the Archon. We have Johnny 5 run up and shoot the Berserker. Who's going to shut down the Overwatch? Kind of no one. Cecilia could shoot this guy twice, but that's not going to kill him. And then she's going to... The smoke's gone and she's going to die. Because even with the smoke, we had almost no chance of surviving there. What if I came over here? Can I come back and not pull the Overwatch? It looks like yes, I can. I can come up here, but then not have the range to get up to there to take out that Overwatch. What about over here, 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 and no? Down here? No, there's no windows there. There be no window there. Okay. So either Zera moves up into the smoke to start taking hits from that guy, and maybe tries to show... She's got to move up anyway, right? Let's get in range. And see what our odds are all around here. 90%, 40, 28. That is terrible. That snake has lightning reflexes. It will move first, and it will pull our Overwatch, so we can't go for that. We could have Zera lay into the shield better with Cecilia twice. But then Johnny 5 is going to get killed from the Berserker Stomp. He could run the Overwatch, because it's not likely to hit being a Sidewinder who's got Red Fog and also from very big range. I don't know if there's any tile I could move to with Johnny 5 that we could line... Yes, actually, I could come back here. Back here, and then up there, and we're pulling... Oh, Johnny 5 can boot jump. He can boot jump, friends. We can go back here, jump up there, and then come up here, all not pulling the Overwatch and blocking the ladder. Johnny 5. Boot jump to success. Into the fire, the floor that's probably going to fall down in 1 second. Okay, wait a minute. Why don't we not have vision on the Archon? How the hell? Yeah. Johnny 5. I guess, you know, this is one of the rare occasions where it actually makes sense that we wouldn't see it because of the smoke. Of course, not seeing because the smoke is not a line of sight or not a, you know, mechanic in XCOM. But realistically, come on, how do we not see that guy with the mechanics as they are? Be cool if smoke did block your vision, but whatever. All right, Cecilia, We have got to kill that Archon. And the Berserker is irrelevant. Cecilia and Zera have 3 shots down here we could take. Zera, what's your shot in the Archon? 39. Who else has a shot? Razor, but he's still in vision. Johnny 5 has no shots and can't really take that shot. I guess we'll just do this then. 73%, Johnny 5 with 19 graze on the Berserker. Apply enough red fog that even if he could do something, he definitely can't. Nope, we grazed. We grazed. I would love to shoot the shield better. Shot the shield better. 48% here with Zera. We got a 48.7% there with Cecilia. Makes more sense to shoot it with her twice in case we have some chance of killing it. We're probably going to hunker down after our first shot. So, let's use Zera to try to take down the Archon. 39 with 41. Wow. All right. That's a good... It's dead. Woo.
You want some more?
Great. Grazed. 47% Cecilia on the shield better. Let's shred this doofus. We got a 20% graze on top. Nice. Did we at least break his ablative? Yes, we did. We ruptured him. We shredded him twice, and he's down to 16. Our chance to kill him is 0. And if I don't hunker down, there's a very good likelihood she's going to die. So I think I'm going to do that. That'll invalidate the snake. I don't think the Berserker could get over here and actually... If it could attack somebody right now, it would be EN. And he can weather the storm, I believe. I think we need to hunker down. I'd love to go on Overwatch because we don't see that snake. Well, no, we'll probably just wait. We would have wasted it. So, yeah, I think the only smart plan here is hunkering because we'll die otherwise. And then Razor, you know what? I should not have moved you last turn. Let's not move you this turn either. Unfortunately, that loot, though, is sitting there. And I need... Really? There's my final pot of 3. It looks like... Wait a minute. What? A flanky snake and a longbow? Did I miscalculate here? Shieldbearer moves over and goes for a shot on Johnny 5. 56 with 19. Surprisingly high, but no connection. Meanwhile, Snake moves up and goes on Overwatch. Here comes the Berserker. It is indeed going after EN, as predicted. It does get a shot off. Did it unconscious roll him? No, it only grazed him for 2. He can weather the storm. Flanky Snake moves to go do flankies. And that's about it. Whew. So, hold on. If this is 22 things on the map, plus the command pod, that's 30, plus the drones, that's 34. That is very likely everything. Maybe I didn't hear mutons. Maybe what I heard was actually the Berserker. I want this Sectopod loot, like, really badly as well. Like, really, really, really badly. That is definitely a thing that I want. 100% heater, 60% on that Snake. I'm not too concerned with the Snake. I think the best way to kill this thing is with Zawadi. We got a Deadeye right here at 87%, 15 to 22. EN, unfortunately, you can't shoot a pistol first as your first action. As a non-movement ending action. That would have been awesome. What is the Deadeye again? 15 to 22. Yeah, that's not going to be enough. Someone's going to have to hit it a little bit harder than that. I got to clear out this Overwatch over here as well on this Snake so I can get in there and take care of this predicament. That being the case, it looks like, honestly, no one can do that. Like, no one can get a flank on that Snake. Interesting. Zedra could move down here and obliterate that shield better, if nothing else. How am I going to kill the Snake, though? That... If only I had that grenade and I didn't use it for 2 damage. Yuri could run out and 1, 2, 3, 4... Wait. If he were standing in the open, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He could burn the Snake from here, I think. That would be one way to take care of it. That's going to be mildly risky, but not really. Let's go for it. Yuri, run out into the open.
Moving to position.
Pretty sure there's nothing left on the map. It's amazing I move 5 feet and the entire universe is here. Except for the 2 drones that are always spawned, like, right up here in the front. The entire map, except for the command pod, of course. Nice, Yuri! Burnination! Hit for 5 and burning. Snake's done. He's out of the game. He's out of the game. So, that being said, Cecilia has a 33 and a 27. We don't care about that 27. She also could shoot the Berserker. The shield better is a big concern as well. Someone's got to go deal with all these Snakes. Johnny Five's not in a really good way here. It's very likely I could just move over here and evaporate 1 Snake. Possibly over here is the best place for me to do that. I haven't heard, but you know what? Every move I make is a move to find drones. So why don't I move myself back here, try not to find the drones. They've been silent this entire game. Sometimes they used to get bugged out like back behind the command pods, which was really weird. So I wonder if that's happened again. In any event, I also have a very good chance to shoot the Archer now that I'm thinking about it. And Zawadi has no shot on the Archer, and someone's going to kill that Archer. Interesting. But that's a flanky Snake who could literally not flank me in any way unless he ran up here and bound me. But if he gets a shot on me, I'm dead. So I could have... Johnny 5 has some very bad odds. I could have Johnny 5 run down there and punch that Snake, which... Yeah, I don't know about that yet. 46% with 31 grays. Doesn't seem likely. We also have the overdrive. So, from where we are, Johnny 5 could just pop a bunch of shots off at that guy and then use his... No. I was going to say, he could still use a strike on something. Actually. So maybe I should do that. Let's pop the overdrive on Johnny 5. Looking good. Let's go for shot number 1 here on this mech. Let's see if we can just take it down so I can kill the Snake. That would be ideal scenario for me. A 63 with 19 grays. Come on, Johnny 5. Max roll! Bloody hell, mech wars. Yeah, what? You grazed? Oh, and now you gotta reload too? I didn't even think about that. I mean, I could always do like the Shredder, but how the hell am I gonna kill the Sloth pod, right? I would have... This is the only, I guess, line of sight hacks is how I could do that. Or I could just reload, shoot that guy again. The odds are going to be pretty bad, though. Or I could reload, punch something. So we'll leave that alone for a second here. And then Razor... now I wish I did move you, so I could have got the loot. I guess I still can. I'd lose concealment. So someone without concealment has to get that. That is some very good loot right there, by the way. I do have Ever Vigilant on both Zera and Cecilia, so it's not like a hugely bad deal to dash back there. Although it's not a good deal either. God, I wish I had Case still alive. Ian, what are you up to? Could you go grab that loot? I mean, yeah, you could. You don't have a huge amount of otherwise useful things to do right now. So maybe I'll have Ian do that, and we can have Zera come over here and like, oh, I know exactly what we can do. Should I even bother though? And what is the both battles damage? 18 to 33, and a shot is 16 to 22 if you shoot twice and hit. Yeah, I think I know what to do. Here's the plan. Cecilia, move on up. Right on next to this ginormous doofus. And both barrels! Bloody hell, he's still not dead! He's got 1 hit point. I really want to shoot that snake. I want Johnny 5 to shoot that mech. Nah, he's not gonna be able to shoot the mech. Okay. We need to worry about what's on the map. No. Can I hit both of these guys? Oh, no. Almost. 1 tile away from being able to do that. Shreds, these 1 hit point shenanigans. Alright, let's go for a precision shot over here with Zawadi. 66 with 12, 78% from elevation on the snipey snake that we cannot flank. Beautiful. Wow, that sounded really weird. What the heck was that? Okay, so he's dead. Now, we still have vital point hollow targeting if I want to use it. I kind of need to move Zera down here and obliterate this doofus with her both battles, assuming she doesn't fail hers as well. Which means only Johnny 5 can punch that thing. So, who's going to be alive at the end of this turn? Pretty much nothing. So let's move down here with Zera. Oh, the sound bugged out again is what happened. That's why it sounded weird. What the? All right, Papa Fortify and Zera, 100%. Full barrels. Okay. Advanced stock and an iron skin. If I just gave up the loot, this would be so much easier. Yeah, now the music's bugged out as well. I could run Johnny 5 back there and grab the loot. And then have Ian shoot the doofus in the face with a aid protocol on myself because I'm in a dangerous place and I shoot over there. That probably makes the most sense. I think actually it does, so let's indeed do that. Johnny 5, go grab us that loot.
Many people are angry.
Yes, many people are angry, Johnny 5. Elite Core, Elite Scope. Yeah, that was really, 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 really good loot. Like, really good. Let's toss up the aid protocol now onto me. I don't think anyone else is going to need it this turn. Looking good. And then let's go for a fire pistol here. 95% with 5 grays on this Berserker. He's down. Nice. Camera work. Nice! This is like frigging studio quality camera. Oh, and I somehow, because I moved Johnny 5, lost vision on my... Damn it. Now the longbow can move up and shoot over here with a missile, kill Cecilia, EN, and Case all in one shot. And guess what I can do about it, guys? Guess what I can do about it? I can run Razor out here and spot the longbow is what I can do about it. I don't know where I need to be. Johnny 5 could see it from here, so presumably Razor can see it from here. Now let's go for it, Razor. A run on up there. Do some Scouty McScouts a lot. It's so weird playing this game without sounds. Okay, I'm going to give up my shot on the snake, which would probably kill it, to go for a guaranteed murder on the archer. Let me think here. What if I were to graze that archer? I'd hit for a minimum of 6, which with my coil gun would actually not kill it. So maybe I want to hollow target. Nope, I can't. Zawadi can't see it, so we're just going to go for a reload then, and I will indeed take out the longbow so we don't die horrifically. And then that snake's going to be able to do whatever it wants. Hopefully, critically hit for 21. That's the turn. Hopefully the snake doesn't kill me. This guy burns for 4. And... Come on, snake. Oh, it's moving up. It's going to go for a flank on... on Yuri, actually. 54% hit. That was probably the best bet there. And then it goes for hit and slither, and it's going to hit and slither itself over there. Okay. Sure. A Shuri McFlurry. Who wants a promotion? You know what? Yuri, you're not... Are you a Master Sergeant? I can't even... Yeah, you have Bunker Buster. Let's give Zera, you want a promotion? We'll get you in there. I don't even know if you'll be able to get this promotion or not. We'll find out right now. 67% on the snake, 31 to graze. Boom! Nope. It's for a 9. Cecilia, then, you can come down and pick up the promotion. And there we go. Woo! Okay. Well, I need to restart again to fix the sound. But wow, did that HQ go wrong. This was supposed to be an easy steamroll. However, in all the HQs I've ever done, I have never once in my existence walked up 5 feet and had every single thing show up in front of me within like 3 turns. And granted, I also could combine that with the bad luck of having to take 3 turns to kill the first pod. That's insane. Like, I've had things like this where lots of the pods come, but that was, I think, literally every single pod on the entire map, except the command pod and the drones. So, I'm going to go restart, then I'm going to heal up here with everybody. I got, how many medkits did I bring? It looks like I got 1, 2... does Ian have one? No. Maybe, yeah, I only got 2 medkits. Well, I'm not going to be healing up much. I'll probably heal Cecilia for good overwatches. I'll probably heal Yuri so he doesn't die. I don't think I can heal Johnny 5. Nothing I can do there. And then that's that. Ha! I found some drones! Finally! So what I've elected... Also, I noticed that like a turn after I had come back and started to redeploy stuff, that's when the evac popped. So that I've killed everything in the entire map, basically, except the command pod, before the evac even popped, and I threw it on turn 1 of the engagement. But in any event, I elected to heal up Cecilia with Zawadi so as to get better rapid reaction Overwatch shot percentages. So we're going to dash down there with her right now. And I healed up Yuri with Yuri. What the heck is this? Like, yeah, also, everything's pretty much still bugged out. Like, the cover is a mess here. Zawadi has cover, even though he's standing in the open. And, like, this stuff is still bugged out, and this is cover. Everything's just a ginormous mess, to be honest. But, all that being said, since I just double moved, I'm going to move everyone up here. You come up here, Johnny 5, looking good. And then, do you have a shot here to Zawadi? And no such luck. Well, all these things are going to be in our way for sure. I think the only thing I can do about that is to dash down here. And then hopefully next turn we can deal with it. And that'll be... Drone pod el numero uno. I just hope I don't lose Razor's concealment here being a doofus, because I did double move out there when I really shouldn't have. I should be single moving. And then coming back. Oh, okay. Interesting. The drones are on alert. But they're flying out there. Okay. Well, they're not going to really have any chance to activate right now. So, let's just blow them out of the sky, as they say. 89%, Zawadi, a boom. Yep. There goes the hunter drone. Little baby drone's like, right. Oh no! Where do I go? What do I do? Who should I give this kill to? Probably someone, Zera, you know? Get some experience.
You want some more?
Looking good. Pop a reload. And at this point, I have one more pod of drones. I have no idea. I have had no sound indicators. No nothing. I've just been slowly moving around, making bad double moves when I shouldn't.
Surprise.
Alright, so what I'm going to do now is the same thing I always do. Single move with Razor. Single move back, and I'll do like 3 tiles here and there until I find out what's going on, and we'll cut back.
I'm on it.
Hello, drones. No idea how I'm seeing them through this. Hit their hunter drone for 1, though. Good work, Ian. Also, I had no idea where they were. Oh! Oh, come on. Really? That's how... Oh, my God. By 1 tile, these drones who made no sound indicators who didn't show up until the end of the map show up and fly around, not through, not direct, not around this way, but around that way to go spot Razor by one tile. Wow. Just wow. Just wow. As if this mission couldn't get any more annoying. Oh, beautiful. Now I got no concealment, no explosives, no rockets, no bunker buster. I think I've got Johnny 5's Shredder. But other than that... Does EN still have a Shredder? Did I ever use it? He does. Alright, I got 2 Shredders. Yuri used his rockets. I've got no such thing, neither does Zawadi. Well, we can't line a sight hack, and that was how I was planning on winning this mission. So, at this point, I don't have a friggin' clue of what to do. I don't have a clue. That drone, literally, like I went from here to there to here to here to here to here, doing these like really nice, careful moves. I assumed it was over here because I heard a footstep. And then they, just no indicator. They came out from, this is where I saw them, and they spotted Razor there on their activation move with a flank. Beautiful. All right, well.
I'm on it.
This is going to be a very, well, at least now I have Razor, I guess, in the fight. This is going to be a very, very, very difficult situation here. We've got no ablative on Zera, no ablative on Cecilia.
Got it covered.
No ablative on Yuri. Have we taken damage on literally the entire squad? I'm almost half dead. Johnny 5's almost half dead. No more heals on him. EN has taken 2 points of damage.
Got it covered.
Yeah, the only person who has not taken damage is Razor, and... Oh, you know what? Technically, Case never took any damage either. But Razor and Zawadi are the only 2 people standing who have not taken damage. Interesting. Now, I'm thinking, you know, even though I have the squad sight, if I just stand still, I may be better off going up there to get flanks and whatnot, so I'll probably run myself down here. Although I have no idea what's safe and what's not. Otherwise, I think the plan is we hold up here a little bit. I'm pretty sure they're right in front of me. Probably on the roof. I did hear another turret. They're almost always on the roof when this is the case. And then they run up and they have all these crazy positions and whatnot. So, how am I going to deal with a full command pod with a sloth with no crowd control?
Seems doable.
Do I even have a fighter? No, I have no fighter grenade. I've got a concussive rocket, and I got 1 burninate on Yuri, and that's it. So, okay. So I've scanned this entire side of the map, and we found 2 turrets, which means I have no idea where they even are. Alright, I'm just gonna move up with Razor like a madman and see what happens. Thing I would like to do is have them patrol into me while I have Overwatches up.
Double time.
On it.
But the likelihood of that seems very, very slim. And also, I'm pretty sure Johnny 5's literally just gonna die. Oh, maybe there's a mech in the pod and I can control it with EN. Wouldn't that be, yeah. Yeah, we'll give him a second chance at redemption. Open the door. That's what I thought. They are in there. And my battle scanners somehow missed them. And did I see a drone? How was there a drone in the command pod? What? Okay. So, we got a sloth, we've got a shield bearer, we've got a drone. It's a regular M1 drone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're looking at, like, a really menacing looking M2 longbow. When it's dark, they look terrifying. Over here, we got a M3 Grenadier. Over here, we've got, I think, a M3 Rocketeer, looks like. And I didn't... Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't see the last 2, but I think they were just regular doofers. Alright, so this being the case as it is, I think the best thing that I can do is let them come to me while I have full shots, because if I move up, we're not going to have any good shots in here. Really? I have no explosives. I mean, I could move Johnny 5 up there and take, like, 1 Shredstorm, but we're not even going to hit most of them. They've got to come out these doors if I shut that door, and that's really our best-case scenario. I need to move myself out of here as well. I'm going to fall back, I think, maybe all the way back here or something, because I could die very quickly. Zawadi, do you have any shots by chance? Nah, of course not. Of course not. Let's move En. You know what? I actually want to take control of that drone. Where can I do that? Over here? Okay, I have a hack there. I've got a hack here. I've got a hack here on the drone. Oh, wait, no. What was I hacking? Why is it telling me I can hack the shield bearer? Here's where I can actually hack the drone. Let's run over here then with En. I'm not even sure if I should hack the drone now. Because all it's going to do is get murdered. I kind of want to wait for it to come out, and then I can hack it to buy some time. Because really, right now, yeah, we need to close the distance here. Let's shut this door. I don't want Johnny 5 to die, so let's try to pull him back here where he can sort of line of sight a little bit, except that these things are bugged out and you can see through them. Always keep in mind. Yes, marvelous indeed. Zera can probably come here. Cecilia's in a half-decent place. Razor, you know what? I think I'm going to move back to, like, that location. Yuri will stick you, like, back over here. Probably should have shot a concussive rocket back here. Like... Well, then again, I may need Yuri in the front line to go do the burninate, now that I think about it. So maybe I should move Razor. These things all say cover, but I know not to trust any of them. I do feel like I need Yuri in the front line. And then we'll Overwatch here with Cecilia. Although, technically, I only have 2 shots. Let's pop a free reload, even though I didn't really want to do that necessarily. But we'll do it anyway. And then Zera Overwatch. And then that's it. I think we're good. This is probably as good as I can get then. Let's move En back one more tile. And I'll just go for a manual steady aim here. All right, this is terrifying. This is really terrifying. I'm just hoping they filter out one at a time and I kill them. Drone's gonna come out first and double move. Oh, I just realized I'm gonna waste my Overwatch shots on it. That's one reason I should have controlled it. Okay, well, there goes that drone. Johnny 5 wrecked it. Okay, here comes the mech, interestingly enough, standing by an explosive barrel. Who can see that? It looks like just Yuri. Interesting. Nobody has any shots right now at all. Zera, pop your free reload, even though, again, I don't really want to do that. I don't want to give this mech the ability to shoot, so I'm thinking what I'm going to do is fall back with Cecilia there. We'll fall back with Yuri here. That way the mech will have to come out. And otherwise, I think we'll just, like, quick end the turn here. This is probably the best place I can be. Maybe over there would be slightly better. Then again, I'm also really worried about guys flanking out that direction and just killing me randomly. Which could definitely happen, but let's not worry about that for right now. Let's just quick end Overwatch turn here on everybody. Please, Johnny 5, don't die! Don't die! We got so many Overwatches. This is what we're made for. None of these guys have lightning reflexes. Number 1, Cecilia. Swinging a hit, I think. Yep. Okay, Yuri, don't know. Looks like a miss. Cecilia, don't know what you're doing. Zera, nice, I think. Okay, shield bearer is very low. Somebody hit for 10. That was Cecilia on, I don't know what else. Oh, over on the right here, Razor, Zera. What the hell's happening? Oh, God. We got a shot there on, I can't see because like things are broken. Cecilia shot on Sloth. Whoa. Critical hit. Nice. Shred, Rupture. Oh, Yuri just got hit. For freaking 9 hit points from that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Here comes a shot from the Rocketeer or something on Zera 32 with 20 grace. Whew. Okay, yeah, that was some great camera work. Again, I could very easily follow along with what was happening. So I think the shield bearer ran over here and got hit like 4 times, right? Someone hit the mech at one point as well. Looks like Cecilia got her 3rd shot on over here. So Cecilia would have hit, I don't know, to be honest. And then I think Zera shot over here at this, what is this, Vanguard? So Zera shot Vanguard. Maybe she also shot Sloth? I don't know. I don't know what happened. Like, I don't have a clue. All that being said, though, I do feel like it makes some sense to run up here with Johnny 5. We gotta cancel the Overwatch, though. Oh, Johnny 5 being suppressed? Is he the one who's being suppressed right now by that stupid... Yeah, he is. Okay. Zawadi? Little help here? Oh, Zawadi. Look at these shots. Well, shield batter's the most annoying thing back there. We take him out, we take down the shield, then we can take out anything else we want. probably the mech with our second shot. Our best bet to take that out is Zawadi. Actually, no. Technically, if I take down the mech, Johnny 5's Shredder will kill. You know what? Johnny 5 could probably launch the Shredder right now and come close to killing that. Nope, he's got to move up 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles. He could also hit the Engineer. But to do that, I need to be in a place that I'm not going to hit Zera. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, like right here would be great. Or maybe even like over here, and I could target all 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Then I could even overdrive as well, and maybe go for a punch on Sloth or a shoot on somebody. I don't know. One of the two. But to do that, we got to get rid of this suppression from the mech. This is where I really wish I had another rocket. Oh, actually, Sloth just moved himself right in front of Yuri, who can burninate him. Well, what do you know? That's convenient. Cecilia has a 72 over there on the mech. That would be one way to shut down the Overwatch. All right, I think I'm going to pop the Fortify. Now is like the most dangerous time of all. And then she's only got one more shot, so 73 with 20 grays. That's a 93. Bam, no more. Oh, okay, no more mech.
Impressed yet?
Freaking wow. A wowzer or McBowser, as they say. Let's get Johnny 5 now. I do want to make sure that I position him in such a way that he can hit all of these guys and also get a decent shot. I believe he'll be able to do both of those things right here. I'd also like to line of sight if possible. So you know what? Let's come a couple tiles back just to get out of the line of sight of that Grenadier. I don't know if that's going to matter much. Here would actually be even better than that, but he needs to move 4 tiles for 1, 2, 3, 4. I got to go at least there. You know what? I think we're just going to go all in on this then. We're going to run all the way up here with Johnny 5 like that. That's turn number 1. Turn number 2, we pop the overdrive. Or actually, still turn number 2, we fire the Shredder. Gonna take down the... Hopefully I didn't miscalculate this. No, I did not. I'm really hoping I take out Sloth's armor. Or not his armor, his cover. This hits all the cover, all the guys. Perfect. Kill the shield bearer. Beautiful. Johnny 5. Bam! Bam! Nice. Woo! You even killed the Grenadier, Johnny 5. Holy, that's how it's done. Now I've got the really bad shots, or I can go punch Sloth in the face for 47. This is some stuff. Cecilia's got 1 shot here, and that's it. Yuri's got the Burninate. I think I want to use that Burninate, but I also have the option with Yuri to either go for an Oscar Mike, a Get Some, or I could throw a concussion rocket down here to shut these guys down, which, quite frankly, might be a smart idea. We've got very bad shots here with Zera. Razor, pop a free reload. Razor does have hit and run, so he could move out here, hit and run this guy into oblivion. Either one of these guys, really. And then go for a slice on the other one. The other guy inside being a... I think Rocketeer. He has to die. I think it's just these 4 guys. EN here has no chance to kill Sloth. Does have an aid protocol. Also has a Shredder. Interesting. We could aid protocol Shredder if I moved Johnny 5, which I could do if I just went to go for the punch and I moved him into the left tile. That may, first of all, get rid of the armor, but secondly, potentially destroy his cover. And I can't imagine anything better to do with EN right now. Could I even try to get a Lightning Hands? We got a 0-0. So, no. I don't know who to aid protocol here. Probably Johnny 5 is the most likely of being killed. So let's toss up the aid protocol here on Johnny 5. Johnny 5. There he is. Now, let's make sure that I can burninate this tile there. Yes, I can. Good. Johnny 5 for your last and final action. Let's get you right up over here. You know what? You can actually go into that corner, because if we do manage to blow up that cover, then it doesn't really make any difference. It'll be in the open any which way. But if we don't blow it up, none of these things will be able to see you. So let's go for it. Johnny 5! 47%. Falcon! Fudge! Oh, my lord. That's beautiful. Only it's for 9, though. But still, beautiful. God, I wish it had a chance to, like, disorient or something. Or, I don't know. It just seems like getting hit by that should hurt a lot more than it does. In any event, let's toss up Fighter Shred Storm here. We're going to not hit Zera. We will hit Sloth. We will hit Sloth's cover, and we're going to go for exposing him in the open. Ian, what a frigging needles threading thing you're doing there. Okay, we hit Sloth for 5 with a Shred, but we did not destroy his cover. Magically, that is like the most invincible lamppost I've ever seen in my entire life. This being said, back over here to me, I've got a 46 over there and a 32 down there. It looks like Zawadi, you've got a 90 over here and a 77 there. That's incredible. I think I may go 75. I think I'm going to go first for the higher odd shot. Let's go for the double tap on the Grenadier on the right, a 90%, 11 to 16 cross map. Elevation. Okay. Looking good. Hit for 16. Next up, I think we're probably going to go for a precision shot here. Not on the Vanguard. That's pretty low odds. 65%. Thought it'd be better than that. Over here, we've got a 79% to finish off the Grenadier. Razor can probably finish him off no problem, though. I guess it comes down to me. What am I going to do? Let's go over to me for a second here. I've got a 46 there and a 32 there. Can I get any better, really? No. These guys, they're all... I can't flank no matter what I do. I do already have the elevation on. So, then again, if Zawadi could go for the kill, he could then toss up the hollow target over here, and then I'd have a much better shot. So you know what? I think I actually will, believe it or not, go for that super lame shot with the precision on the Grenadier. That's a 79% to toss us into Death from Above mode. Looking good. Grab a little bit of Looty McFruity, as they say. I will now hollow target the Vanguard, hoping that I can get a much better shot. Good thing I gave Zawadi that level 3 hollow target or whatever it was. 64% with 20 grays. Go for it, me. Go for it, me. Oh, yeah. That guy had a head, and now he's dead. That's basically how that goes. We still have a Rocketeer out here, so I'm not quite sure what to say about that. I mean, I could have Zera dash into Ever Vigilance, but not get a flank, so that's not going to work. Let's pop a Fortify before I... Well, if I do that, I can't get Ever Vigilant, can I? Razor can, of course, go over there and slice the guy, but Razor also has the hit and run. He can't get a flank on him, though. Oh, wait a minute. He could get a flank on him if it would happen to be that Yuri here had Oscar Mike. Did I use Oscar Mike already? I did not. All right, Razor, are you in the command range? Yes, you are. All right, let us indeed toss up the Oscar Mike. Fantastic. Now, Razor, can you get in there? Yes, by one tile. All right, in we go. In we go. Razor, shoot in the guy's face. Hit and run, 94%. Scram gun, bam! Yeah, he doesn't die, does he? But guess what? We've either got the option to 91% slice him, or we could 94% shoot him. In both cases, we do 1,000,000 damage, but slicing is so much more! That's satisfying. 23 damage from the Razor. 23. Alright, at this point, Cecilia may as well take this shot, because, well, then again, is Sloss on fire, he may move, so maybe we shouldn't take the shot. I think I do want to move over there and pop up the whatever it is. Before I do, though, let's go for the Burninate here. Right on that there tile. Ever so perfectly targeted by Yuri. Please light him on fire. If we don't... Nice! He's burning. He's burning! All right, Cecilia, pop and Overwatch then, because he's going to move. And then I think what we're going to do is just waltz up here and flank him with Zera and go for a shot. And then that should be the mission. Let's also pop up a Fortify. 100%. A boom. Whew. Hoofy doofy. Is he gonna move? Hello? Yep, and Cecilia. Boom. Right in the eye. Or a lack thereof. Critical hit for 15 to finish up the mission. Holy mother of heavens. 5 wounded? What? How did that even... Well, I know how it happened. It's It's just super annoying. Oh, bloody hell. I guess it was kind of a fun mission. I will say, though, bugs are getting very frustrated. How long did that take? Let's see, 120 minutes. That's 2 hours. That's, I think, one of my shortest HQs ever. Maybe, not really sure. Pretty close. But it should have been like half that. It should have been an absolute steamroll. The one time my HQ like de facto strategy doesn't pan out. Then again, thinking about it, every other HQ I've ever done, I've approached with caution. I've gone in, I've scouted, I found the command pod, and I set up like a burnination or something like that. This one I just ran up and shot the first thing I saw. However, literally everything in the whole map except the command pod like wandered into that one tile range before the evac had even popped, which is absurdity. Never seen that before. Never seen it before. Yeah, I don't have any closing statement beyond that. It's a done. Key All-Star MVP player. I think it's going to be Yuri. I think he pulled out every trick in the book on that mission. He took hits to keep people alive. He, shot some things, at least a little bit, to do some damage. He threw a grenade with salvo. He fired 2, rockets with salvo at key moments. He fired a bunker buster to eradicate 2 Snipey Snake's ability to snipe and blow up another thing with, a container. He burnt the sloth, securing the victory in the ends. He also threw up the commands when we needed those, and the Oscar Mike to allow Razor to get into the end. He literally did, everything in the book and more to hold the team together there. I think he absolutely deserves the Key All-Star MVP player. Zera missed that initial rapid reaction shot, which really threw us back 1,000 years into the Stone Age. Razor just camped in the back for the whole mission until he lost his concealment to one drone somewhere on the map. He was there for one reason. He might as well just fought the whole time. I mean, think of how much of an easier time I would have had with Razor fighting the whole time. I guess, then again, that's a very good argument for having conceal, so you can fight the whole time, and then at, the final pod, you pop your conceal and go find it. And then, Zawadi was always pretty steady. I did a little bit there. I got into a tussle with those there snakes. I also activated a sectopod by mistake, so that kind of invalidates me from MVP player. Cecilia did fairly well with the Overwatch shots, although I don't really know what she did because the camera panned around in such a terrible way that I couldn't see what was going on. And then, let's see. Johnny 5 was... I don't even know what happened to him. He just ran out and I was screamed like a whiny schoolgirl because I thought he was going to die. It was a terrifying moment. Look at him, he's looking right at me. Oh, he was. That was terrifying. I've never been so terrified of someone dying as Johnny 5 right then. I was furious that Archon hit that 6% shot. Or crit, rather. Oh yeah, Case. Case gets a promotion. He slept through the entire freaking mission, and he comes out being the only one with a promotion. Obviously, Ian didn't get the Key All-Star MVP player, failing to hack the sectopod again. Oh lord, that is this game is just such a mess. It's just such a mess. It doesn't even feel like I'm fighting a group of guys or fighting an enemy invasion. It just feels like someone had a roulette wheel. They were super drunk and they came up with 59 totally random things. So yellow mongoose, orangutan, 32,856 minus 1. And then wallet with the note card inside that says rutabaga, right? And they just took all of these ideas, put them on individual labels, put them in the roulette slots, and then, you spin it, and that's playing a game of XCOM. It's basically what it feels like to me. But anyway, what do we have here? Case. He's got good mobility, good or okay aim. I did go center mass. I guess, heat warheads is really just always what I'm going to take there. We got 6 data pads, because I didn't have enough of those. 5 Elerium quarters. That's insane. An elite scope is good. I think that's the second one I have. So if I could go pick up one more, I could make those if I wanted to invest the resources. Iron skin, advanced stock, 7 troopers, 5 turrets, stun lancer, 2 shield bearers, 6 vipers, another sectopod. Hey, that's another gremlin for someone to fail hacking. We've got an Archon, a Berserker. Oh, wow, that Archon, right. Yeah, that was crazy. That moment where I had, like, the Archon and, like, 6 snakes on the map, and they all had, like, lightning reflexes, and I have 2 people who are rapid reaction spec. Wow. That was just, like, the perfect counter. 1 Berserker, 2 mechs, 5 drones, 1 officer, 40 alloy. That's surprisingly high. 39 Elerium, also very high, and 179 supplies. That's very high. And an advanced defense was apparently in the chest. Huh. Okay, I'll take all that stuff. Whew. I didn't even look at the wound times, but that was a lot of wound times. A lot of wound times. Holy frigging bananas. So Cecilia's out for 9 days. Ian's out for 5. Johnny 5 is out for 10. Who else was even on that list? Why do I not see them on the list here? Huh. I thought that was more than that. Really? I only just listed like... Oh, Yuri's out for 21, and I'm out for 9. That's what it was. Yeah, I skipped right past those. Wow. What a brutal mission. But... See you later, Pip. And also, a hello resources. And we get rookies? I get rookies as my POI. I thought they weren't supposed to get POIs anymore. I think that might be a bug that I actually got that, but I can't, I'm not sure anymore. Let's put everyone now up onto supply, except for, let's say, 2 people who are going to go on recruits. This is technically 3 people. Oh, actually, no. I was going to say 2 people who are trained. You know what? I'll just stick 3 people on recruit here. This is technically 1, 2, 3, 4. For the advisor, do I want an advisor? Probably. Why don't we stick out Victor there? I was going to say Razor, but then what if the UFO comes? I might need him. I only need 2 more people there, and we're in business. Meanwhile, New Mexico, looks like I pulled off whoever was in here before. Let's put in someone who's not, like, super... Josh, you can go in there. Awesome. How's my other havens looking? Pretty good. We're on full intel or income mode here. We're pretty close over here. We got 2 more to go there. And I don't think anything else is really going on that I care about. I have tons of everything except for supplies. Oh, Dagotter's recovered from wounds. Fantastic. I suppose, then, how's my liberations going? I have Liberation 1 in New Arctic, and that is it. Well, I could push for that. Not that I really want it. I really wanted to do New Mexico, but it looks like it's getting high enough in strength that it's going to be extremely difficult to get a thing there. Who the heck is this? Recruited to New Arctic. What? I'm not even playing the game and stuff is happening. Like, let's go on, you know what, we'll go full intel. How did I just... Oh, G just recruited some Haven person there. Okay, so we got 10 days for beam cannon. The smart move, I think here... Okay, well, I guess the smart move is let stuff happen. Hack workstation with 3 hours. All right, well, that's not happening. I was gonna say the smart move is let stuff happen. My viable regions are strength 6, 7, 8, and 6. So I kind of need to go somewhere, which is really going to require intel. If I want to push through New Mexico without liberating it, it's going to be 200 intel, which would require a whole lot of training. Hey, speaking of training here, I got enough power. Do I have any more, Christopher Katsanis. What can I train you as? I have all those other rookies, too. Sharpshooter, no. I don't know. I don't really need anyone right now. Do I even want to buy this? Not really, unless I know I need to train someone, but I don't think I do. I think everyone's wounded. Whoops. I flew to New Mexico. I guess I could just scan here. How much is the radio? It's 500, right? Yeah, that's a lot of money. I'd rather avoid it, but let's try to find a Lib 1. Maybe we'll get lucky. I won't do the rookies right now. The only alternative to that, really, is to stay down here in East Africa and scan that. There also could be another invasion soon, which would be pretty unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? 2 days, 2 hours, hack workstation, light, moderate, 29 intel. That's probably Liberation 1. Oh, and strength just went up to 7 here in New Mexico. Well, I don't think I'm going to extract an engineer with 2 days, so I kind of don't want to be in New Mexico. So I got 776. I think hanging out in New Arctic is my best thing to do right now. I got suppressors in 0 seconds. Let's just click that. Advanced suppressors, wonderful. Incendiary bombs. Now that sounds fun. Let's go for that. Oh, I had EMP bombs set there. Can I do incendiary bombs first? No. Can I put this one down? No. Why does this just never work for me? Whatever. Whatever. I really feel like I should be moving somewhere or building this supply thing here and just getting out. I mean, in theory, the closer you get to the black site, the more strength there should be. And New Mexico already has 7. But I'm wondering if I've put so much vigilance here that they've pulled out most of their troops. Maybe I should just go round up $500 and build a supply thing in here. Then I can contact Eastern U.S. to get my arm to the teeth bonus and also contact New Brazil. It probably makes sense. I do have some stuff to sell. Let's go do it. And here's the list. 2 advanced stocks, 2 mechs, 10 shield bearers. I think I did the free autopsy, right? Didn't I? Pretty sure I did. If I didn't, I don't really care about stiletto stuff. Maybe I should not do this just for a second. I can just come back and sell the 10 of them, and I'll just go check. 11 troops, 4 turrets. What else do we got here? 5 drones, 2 hair triggers, 3 mutons, advanced agility, advanced defense, and iron skin PCS, as well as a stock and 6 vipers. Bam. Let's go make sure I did do research. Change research. Where did I even find it? It would be like autopsy. Muton, elite, berserker, chrysalid, sectopod. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did the shield better. The easier way to see it, I think, instead of going to the archives, would probably actually just be to come to the proving grounds. So if I can do stiletto, stasis vest, yes, I already did it. All right, let's go sell all of those shield betters because I don't care about any of that stuff. I usually like to keep at least 1, just in case. I'll sell 10 of them. Maybe I want to build something like that later. Who knows? But there we go. $668. Let's give up on liberating New Mexico. I think I actually want to go to Eastern U.S. first. So we'll fly over here. We'll set up a radio relay for $500. What a loss. A lot of money. Lost a lot of money. I would much rather have used that on Warden armor or whatnot, but there's realistically no way that I'm going to be doing a network tower here on a strength 7 region. I haven't even done Liberation 1 in it yet. Speaking of, how's this neutralized target going? Light, moderate. Well, we'll see about that, I suppose. Let's keep going. Julius Winston recruited to Haven in western U.S. Let's review the target. We got a 7 days troop column! Oh, beautiful. Let's get Lewis Winston here up on recruits with his friends. That puts us at 12 there. I'll probably push to 14, so I have an extra 1. I am, however, wondering about this. Like, was I planning on boosting this? Because I could boost it to 200%. I don't think I was, like, really planning on it, but where did that troop column go? Right up here to the west. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. How did this happen? Did I not see this because something was covering it? I think I did. I think I didn't notice that West Asia was strength 4. Bloody hell, I should have gone there to just, like, done some missions while I waited. I don't know. Maybe not. Either way, I gotta go gear up this troop column. Am I gonna do it right now, though? I got 7 days. And I really kind of... Yeah, I could probably make it happen. I can make it happen. Let's go do it now. And here's the squad. Amazingly as it seems, 7 people on this one. 7. We got Philippe, Zera, Alma, Juan Pablo, Razor, Zawadi, and Dagar. That is a serious squad right there. We're going to be in with 110% as well. I don't even want to over-infiltrate because I want, like, more corpses. And I don't really feel the need to mess with anything here. Pretty much everyone's got the best of everything that I can buy right now. So I think I'll just hit the go button and we'll go. Unless... Does Philippe have an elite scope? He does. Maybe I have 3 of them then. I could have sworn I had another one. I don't know who I would have given it to. Probably someone ridiculous like Juan Pablo or... Actually, you know what? Zawadi. No, Zawadi has an advanced scope. I think Faraday, maybe? I don't know. Pretty sure I do have 3 of them now, so I could probably go to the big scopes. But either way, let's go. Oh, I forgot my warden armor. Whoopsie daisy.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Where I'm going, we don't need no warden armor. Let's go finish scanning up this here
Setting course for
7-day
Sector 8, Mexico.
relay. Oh, Hades has recovered from wounds. Looks like we got ourselves a 6-day extract engineer light. No, thank you. Oh, supply drop.
Coming in for you now, Commander.
839. Wait, Anthony.
Efforts have proven to be
Jean Paul Antonov. What are you talking about? My recent have been so mediocre. What? My recent efforts have never been. They have been actually completely mediocre. Holy hell, they're getting lethal. That's when I die horrifically if I don't cancel that. So let's actually, I am gonna spend 2 days to come over here and scan this, so I have the money to build the warden armor. And at the same time, I believe, yeah, it's gonna be like 5 more days to finish building that relay, and then I have beam cannon, and then I have to start actually researching some of the data pads to get the intel to even expand. Looks like Megan got shredder heater, bombardier. Okay, well that's not super useful. Hunker down, knock first, plus 20 aim. Wow, that's actually like one of the best things ever for her spec. Let's go for it. Beautiful, keep going. Oh, EN, Sean's recovered from... Whoa, scientist! I just recruited a scientist in New India. That gives me 9 scientists, which doesn't matter at all, because what I actually needed was an engineer. I need 1 more engineer, I think, to be able to build... Oh, and I forgot about this. This came up while I was busy yammering like a doofus. Operation Lies Protector. We got a 6-man operation here. Danny, Matt, Constantine, Dario, Robbie D, and the Felts. It's an okay squad. It's not a great squad, though. It's just an okay squad, and they're going into a strength 7 region. However, they did infiltrate to 145%. This is going to be to neutralize a target and also counterattack sense, 29 intel, and an intel package. Extremely valuable rewards. Extremely. All we really need to do is kill the VIP. Do I have any super cheeky way of killing the VIP? Probably Robbie D could throw a grenade in his car and blow him up, like, out of nowhere. And then if I had an officer of any kind, which I don't, I could command him out of there. Otherwise, we may have a little bit of challenge here. Then again, I think capture... What does capturing give me for the reward? I think it's the intel? The intel package? Either way, I have no idea. Alright, well, this 2.5-hour-long episode has come to an end. When's we returning? It's going to be, hopefully, me not being tired by playing 2.5-hour episodes every other day. And also a very light 6-man neutralized target mission for attack sense. But until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. 1! It's always the 1 tiles in this game. Alright, we got 2 more snakes. Snipies this time. We got an M1 Grenadier and a Berserker. That's okay. Here comes this snake. He's gonna tongue grab me. 54-25, but miss. I do an epic barrel roll. Now the snake's gonna take a shot at me. I'm alive! Johnny 5! You and me! We are alive!